Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for the final card in this week's tarot story. So we closed this week with the Six of Wands. So we had the Page of Wands reversed yesterday. We talked about how wands are connected to the element of fire, and they're about feeling inspired and having a passion and a direction for your energy. The number 6 is connected to feeling in harmony and balance. And in this image, we have this guy. He's riding a horse. He's got a wreath, which shows he's celebrating some kind of victory. And these people are all gathered around him like they are celebrating with him. So I always think of this guy as returning from some great glory, and his community's cheering him on, saying, yay, they're celebrating him because of his great win. So what this suggests to me is that there are people around us who see what we've done. They're excited for us. They're cheering us on. They're in harmony with our passion and our intention. And this is a really nice card to show up here because yesterday's card was the Ace of Wands reversed, like I said. And this week we've been talking about the mind kind of having some trepidations and some nervousness around whether we're ready to do something. So the mind's a little bit scared, a little bit nervous, and we're having to kind of walk past that. Yesterday, the Page of Wands was reversed, and I suggested it's the Knight of Wands now. Like once it's reversed, it's time to take action. The mind learns that we can do it because we start doing it. You can't get your mind to believe it before you do it because the mind only learns through experience. So the mind can't guess it's going to work. It has to see that it's going to work, if that makes sense. That's what people always say. Why can't we have the assurance of something before we do it? Because that's not how it works, right? The mind learns you can do it because you did it, not because it imagined you could do it. So taking action is a necessary step. What's nice about this card is it tells us that when we take action, there are people around us who are excited, who can see it, who are in harmony with it. And although we typically, if you're an innovator, you don't really start things to get this kind of attention. And maybe you don't get it right away because people don't really know what you're doing. But when this moment comes and people kind of go, wow, look at you, you're so amazing, it's really good for the mind because it gives the mind the data it's looking for to tell it that you're doing good. The mind does collect data. It does need evidence in order to feel more and more confident. So if you skip this, if people are around you telling you how amazing you are and you're not hearing it, your mind's losing data that it needs to feel more confident and to become a better ally for you. So really make an effort to notice when people are saying supportive things to you, when they're acknowledging how great you're doing. Really make an effort to hear that and kind of input it into your memory bank. This is the good data that your mind needs so that it can gain momentum and it can stop being so nervous. It can see the evidence that what you're doing is great. So don't forget this point because we do need the mind. The mind is it can work against us. It can be kind of squirrely. It can be kind of fearful, but you need it as a partner. So we want to take the time to cultivate a good positive energy in the mind, to respond to its nervousness, to show it when we're doing well. We wanted to keep track of those things. We needed to write the story properly so that it knows how to partner with us. So take the time to receive this. If it doesn't feel comfortable, that's okay. Receive it anyway. It's always a challenge to receive praise when you're not used to it. Do it anyway. That's our last card in this tarot story. You see you next time. Bye.